bat, please?
No, I never thought that I would give my friends an autograph.
Well, you better get used to it, Balvinder, if you keep playing like you did today.
Well, Balvinder, that was a great match.
You are the man of the match.
Yeah.
I wish I could bat like you. I get it.
I hope you stay in form, Balvinder. Next week is a Kids Hub cricket match.
We are playing against another Kids Hub.
With you on our team?
How could we lose?
I think you have a great future ahead of you, Balvinder. I don't think it will be long before they make you the captain of the under-14s.
Thanks.
And really, I just like
Yeah? Yeah?
Very nice.
Okay, I'll pass it on. Guys, that was the state under-14s coach. He said me that he wants Balvinder in his team as a captain.
Today we have Mr. Jonathan Moses in our Kids Hub. He's going to give us few tips on cricket. Welcome, Mr. Jonathan Moses. Please tell us more about yourself.
Yes, Balvinder, I am a professional cricketer. I have played for Tamil Nadu for 4 years, junior state. And then I've also played in the top league of our state for a very big team, one of the best teams in our country. And I've really played alongside a lot of current players who are playing for the Indian cricket team also.
What type of practice or training do we have to do?
I had to practice a minimum of 4 hours in a day.
What is the process to play in the state under-19s?
You have to get a lot of runs in your school matches, then get a lot of runs in your district matches, and then when you get a lot of runs and when you take a lot of wickets, the selectors will pick you for the state team.
Could you give us few tips on how to be a good captain?
Well, captaincy is a very interesting job that you can have. It is very important to know the strengths of your team and also the weakness, because this will help you to use your teammates and your players appropriately in wherever they need it. You need to know the opponents very well. You have to know the strengths and the weakness of the opponents also. For a captain, it is very important to get the best out of his players. When you get the best out of your players, you will be a really successful captain. Grip is one of the most important things in batting. How you hold the bat is very important. Just put your bat down, go down and just lift your bat. When you lift your bat, you will to the most comfortable position you can, then stand. This is the best way to hold the bat and when you are ready to face the ball. When you are ready and when you are standing, it is very important that you stay focused on the bowler and see what he is trying to do. Good batsmen will always look at the ball from the bowler's hand, from the time they release. They get to the grip, stand, and then they watch the release and then they play the shot. This line is very important for a bowler. When you are bowling, you should always make sure that when you land, you should never cross the line. When you cross the line, it becomes a no ball. For a bowler, it is very important to keep focused on where he really wants to pitch the ball. Okay, so when you come to bowl, just make sure that you are always looking at the target where you want to bowl. Before you bowl again, one more important aspect is the run-up. It's called the run-up, how you run before you bowl the ball. Just take 5 steps from here, go there, just run and then come and bowl this way. Just like how batting and bowling is important, fielding is also very important because you save a lot of runs in the field. When you are fielding, always make sure that your body is behind the ball. Supposing if the ball comes towards you, just make sure you go down on your knee and then you receive the ball like this, so that your body is behind the ball and you don't allow the ball to go past you. Okay? This is one of the most important aspects of fielding. When you catch the ball, there are 3 principles. Always make sure that you have your eyes on the ball. Just make sure that you keep your palms together and then you receive it at chest height. Do you want to try it once? The best teams in the world are the ones who play together, because they play along with each other, they play for each other. This is very important. And at the same time, as I told you earlier, also keep in mind that your physical fitness is very important. As a captain, you should be one of the best examples for your teammates. To be very fit, to do all your duties perfectly as a cricketer, to practice hard, to train well, and to make sure that you're in perfect shape to lead 10 other guys. This is what I'm saying is not only important for your cricket alone, but even for your personal life and for your spiritual life. It is very important how you relate with other people, how you encourage them, how you motivate them, how when you pick up your teammates when they are struggling, and this is very important. Okay?
Thanks.
Hey kids, keep watching Kids Hub and don't forget to grab your free amazing offer now. An exciting series titled Explorers, which deals with topics such as what is God like, Jesus is alive today, and much more. Just write to us at postbag number 2, Jubilee Hills, Hyderabad 500033 or dial the toll-free number 1800-3454-007. You can SMS us JMM_KH to 57333 or you can just email us kidshub@4bsurf.com.
Slowly and carefully. Okay, don't roll. Oh. Yeah! Awesome, Anjali. Oh, very close. Yes! Rahul.
Here he comes! Here he comes! Congratulations!
Welcome, Captain. Welcome.
How did it go? Not much happened. They gave me a few things, explained the job, and I got to speak to the team.
Wow.
Is this what they gave you?
It's got a one on it.
Wow! Let's see! Come on, let's see it. Let's see it. It was so fun. Yeah, it was very nice. No?
I was thinking, do you want to be the captain for this weekend's Kids Up match?
Thanks for the offer, but now I'm a captain of an important team. So it wouldn't be right for me to play with some Kids Up team.
But why not? Wouldn't it be good for you to play?
Yes, we certainly need you, and you need us for practice.
Practice? I don't need you guys for practice. I'm the captain of the state team.
Balwinder, that sounds a bit mean.
Everyone wants me to do what they want. But I'm a state team captain.
We've played club match together since we were little kids.
Now times are different. I have better things to do instead of playing with state teams.
Talan, Neelam, tell him to play with us in the next game.
Yeah, you can't.
Okay, calm down, everyone.
Settle down,
Calm
everyone.
down,
Don't
everyone.
get excited. I know you're all upset, but shouting isn't going to help.
I think we all need to look at what the Bible says.
Does Bible speak about cricket?
No, but it does tell us how to treat everyone with love and respect. Balwinder, you are an excellent player, but being excellent isn't everything. Let us all go and look at what the Bible has to say to us. Okay, calm down. Calm down, everyone. Now, I want everyone to treat each other with respect. Calm down.
Jesus told a story in the Bible that Talan and I were reminded of. Shreya, would you like to read Luke chapter 12, verse 16 to 19 for us?
Then Jesus told them the story. Once there was a rich farmer. He got plenty of crops from his land.
The days of famine were over, and the farmer was so excited to see his fields. He worked hard and protected his farm from predators. Then he looked at his barn and thought it was too old and small to store his bountiful harvest. He decided that he'd build new and bigger barns to store up grains for the future. I can make a lot of money, go on holidays and live a luxurious life.
So, do you think that man did the wrong thing at all?
No, he wasn't. Was he?
Not really.
He wasn't.
Now what does this have to do with cricket?
He had a lot of grain. There's nothing wrong with that, is there?
No, there's nothing wrong with that.
But what can be wrong is your attitude to something like this.
You see, the Bible says the man thought he had so much and that was all that he needed. But as you'll see, it doesn't matter what you have if you're not rich towards God.
If I don't have friends, then I wouldn't be able to share my joy or sorrow. I can't have fun or play.
I would feel very bad if my friends hurts my feelings. I need friends in my life because they will protect me from harm. I need friends very much. I can't do anything alone in my life. I do need a friend who will help me in everything. We need friends to play. We need friends to chat. We need friends to study. And we need friends to hang out together.
We can do a lot of things with friends.
I need a friend because I could share the things that I can't discuss with my parents. I need a friend to have friendship. I need someone to talk to if I'm bored.
I need friends to have lots of fun.
I need friends to study. I need friends to play.
I need friends to help me always.
Hey, Talan.
Hey, Balwinder.
Thanks for not taking sides. I was feeling outnumbered.
That's okay. How are you feeling now?
I didn't want to upset anybody, but I had achieved something. I'd worked very hard for it.
And that's really okay. You achieved something, and we all are very proud of you. But sometimes in life, when things go well for you, it's very easy to put yourself first.
I didn't want to hurt anybody's feelings.
That's okay. I know you. You'll find a way to sort it out.
Thanks for believing me.
No problem, Balwinder. You achieved something, and we all are very proud of you. I know you. You'll find a way to sort it out.
Hi, Talan.
Bye, Balwinder.
Nobody's perfect. We all make mistakes. We all have accidents. We all do stupid things without thinking at times. When these things happen, we may hurt someone or their feelings. We need to make things better again. We need to say, I'm sorry.
Talan, you know how I slammed the fridge door on your arm this morning?
Oh, yes. I remember that very well.
Well, I just wanted to say that
It can be hard to say sorry, but when you do, it shows the person that you want to make it right.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do it. I just wasn't paying attention.
That's okay. I know it was an accident.
Most often when you say sorry, it clears the air and you may both feel better quickly.
Oh really? Thank you. I've been feeling very bad about it.
It's important though, for your sorry, not just to be words. You need to be careful to not make that kind of mistake again.
I am so grateful that you're not angry with me.
If you have hurt someone because you let anger be the boss of you, then you need to learn how to manage anger better.
Oh, I hurt you again. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Are you angry now? Are you?
No. Just sore.
Saying sorry may not fix everything right away, but you could do something nice for that person to show them that you care.
I'll get you something to drink. It will help. I'll get one from the fridge. Bye! Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'll be careful in the future. I promise.
Make sure to remember to say sorry and really mean it.
Hey kids, keep watching Kids Hub and don't forget to grab your free amazing offer now. An exciting series titled Explorers, which deals with topics such as what is God like, Jesus is alive today, and much more. Just write to us at postbag number 2, Jubilee Hills, Hyderabad 500033 or dial the toll-free number 1800-3454-007. You can SMS us JMM_KH to 57333 or you can just email us kidshub@4bsurf.com.
La 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 la.
Balwinder, we are sorry. We were a bit overexcited when you said that you wouldn't play with us.
We really like you and would love you to play with us. But only if you want.
Thanks. Even I have to practice being a captain.
Oh, does that mean I don't have to be a captain now? What a relief.
Thanks for being willing to play with us again, Balwinder. You can use your skills to train the others, unlike the selfish man in the story.
Really?
Yes, the man was very rich and happy with himself, but not before God. And look at what the Bible has to say to us.
The farmer started to build new barns to store his overflowing harvest. He was so excited about it that he made a bonfire and partied all by himself. Eat, drink, and be happy. There's nothing to worry about the future. But one day, God saw his pride and said, "You fool! Tonight, your soul is required of you. Then who will get what you have prepared for yourself?" The rich farmer fell sick and died. It was too late to realize that he had gained everything, but lost his soul for eternity. This is how it will be with anyone who stores up things for himself, but is not rich towards God.
Kids hubs across the country have been looking at this story to see what God is saying to them. Let's see what they have learned.
Even if I have all the wealth and have no Jesus, then I am poor.
If
God is always with us, then we will be blessed in every way. For example, in our studies, and we will want to always do good and never follow Satan and try to be a nice person.
When Jesus is with me, I will not fret or worry about anything at all.
The rich fool had everything in his life, but he didn't realize that he couldn't take anything with him after his death.
The rich man was greedy and he always thought about him. He never thought about God.
No matter how skilled I am, no matter how talented I am, I need God in every single step I take, every single thing I do.
Being rich towards God means believing in Him and walking in His ways.
I would like to give God the first priority because it's the best thing to do.
Everyone needs Jesus. We all need to remember to put Him first. Let's challenge ourselves to do this.
And I'm going to put a note on my breakfast box that says, God gave me. Every morning I will see this note and remember 5 things that God has given me.
And I'm going to get better at saying sorry. Sorry.
Sorry. We have memorized the Bible word
From Luke chapter 12, verse 34. Your heart will always be where your treasure is.
I'm going to use the gift which God has given me to help others, not just myself.
I'm going to write the word God on a bunch of sticky notes and stick them on my favorite tree to remind me that these things are given to me by God, but I'll have to use them wisely.
We can all use what God has given us for Him. We'll see you all next time at Kids Hub.